We're with David and Ruth Thomas at Croydie Wern Exmoor Ponies, and we're just going to have a chat about the breed standard, because there are things that are common to Exmoors and that need to be in the breed for them to be able to be in that stud book. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes. They are all a shade of one shade or another of brown, with mealy muzzles, pale markings round the eyes and in the flank.
So what is a mealy muzzle?
A mealy muzzle is the colour of the muzzle.
Yes. I suppose it comes from the meal of oatmeal. This is a pale fawn,
Okay.
which, well, all Exmoors have. The other thing they're not supposed to have is any white patches. They have this primitive brown colouring, but no white patches. And that's on the body or on the soles of the feet, which is part of the inspection process. They have relatively big joints compared with many other breeds, and strong legs, a lot of bone.
They've short cannons, which means that they're quite a big pony in one sense, but not tall. But they've got strong legs and joints, as Di said, and short cannons.
Yes, they also have what's referred to as a low set tail, but this is because the pelvis is set on the backbone in such a way that the falling mare produces the foal in a circle, as it were, rather than going out on a step and falling off the end. This also means that their hind legs are slightly different to others, set on slightly differently, in that the hocks are well, not quite cow hock, but they're closer together than other ponies. But this is a consequence of the way that the pelvis is set on the spine. But they do track up, as it's called these days.
Yeah.
Well, they're very good movers, in fact.
And what kind of height are they?
Well, the used to be a statutory height of 12 two-hands for the mares and 12 three-fallions.
Okay, maximum.
Yes. But many of them, well, certainly the older type ones, they would be 11 two. Nowadays, it's described as 12 two and 12 three, described as the preferred height.
Okay.
Because more and more of them are being used as ridden ponies, and for some reason, ridden riders think they should have a bigger pony, but it's the smaller pony that survives on the moor. So we're looking for 12 two. Certainly not much more for the mares.
And we said about the colour. They can't have any white markings, but they do have quite an interesting marking sort of up their stomach and on their flank, don't they?
Yes, they have some pale shading in their flanks and lower abdomen, and also around under the tail and the back of the flank. Then they've generally got paler markings there, so it makes them quite attractive colouring.
Absolutely. And why do they have these markings? You did say there was a reason why they had this.
Well, it's a primitive colouring, and it serves the purpose of camouflage quite well. It's sometimes quite hard to pick them out against woodland or against heather moor, because of the primitive colouring they have.
Okay, thank you very much.